Hi, and welcome to Ultimate General Civil War Union Episode 2, Supply Depot. Well, I did some things off camera from my first engagement, spent my career points and whatnot. So we're going to sit here, and this is going to be my first battle with a brigade that I actually built myself. So this is First Corps here. I have Walton, Davies, each pushing almost 1,500 men. Pettit's got a 500-man cavalry unit. Scales has got 4 cannon. For my barracks, I've recruited several officers. Those are the ones that are left over. So we're going to fight the distress call first before we go to Bull Run. I want to try to get some more experience for my men. And like always, I'm always going to fight the smaller battles before I do the bigger ones, just to make sure that I get as much experience as I can for my guys. So the first battle went pretty good, as you saw. Second battle here, I don't know. It's the first time playing it as a Union, so I've only got one unit to choose from. It's got 2 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 cavalry, and some supply. And we're going to have to defend the supply depot with a few forces that are already there. So I'm not going to have much help. Pretty sure of that. So it's going to be a bloody fight. I understand. Kind of set up halfway in between, so I'm going to kind of have to split my forces up a little bit based on the line of attack. Put Davison up into the supply depot number 1 along with the forces that are already there, and move my supply wagon. Walton, I'm going to move him over. They're going to stay there in supply depot number 2. Edwin Cavalry Unit, I'm going to have him come up and scout a little bit. Skirmishers have already reported enemies moving in, so I'm going to have the skirmishers move along the wood line there for protection and try to harass the enemy forces as they come in. Edwin sent him down by the old farmhouse down there, waiting for the enemy to show. Not sure what I'm going to do with Walton yet. Skirmisher's going to fall back to the farmhouse. Put Edwin and the cavalry in the woods. I'm going to take Walton down into the woods. Skirmishers are watching the road up there. I'm going to fall back with them just a little bit to the ridge top. And we're going to put Walton up there with them just a little bit above the ridge. Move the cavalry down in a flank position. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to get from the attacking from the south, but I'm going to try to delay him as much as I can. And here come the Confederates across the bridge over there. They got some artillery with them, a couple infantry units. My skirmishers to the north have found an enemy artillery unit. We're going to engage it. Looks like General Johnston's out there running around by himself trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not sure where his attack's coming from, but we're going to have to figure it out. Looks like some pretty heavy dudes down there. Skirmishers fall back. take Edwin's cavalry and move them to the flank of the enemy over there. Try to draw them out. I really wanted to capture that supply wagon, but it looks like that's not going to happen. But I got the enemy unit chasing me. We'll get back out of there. Skirmishers are holding the top of the hill. Looks like the Confederates are using a cautious advance. Skirmishers to the north fall back to the farmhouse. Supply depot number 2 still looks relatively safe. Cavalry's back into the woods. We'll let them maneuver back towards the fort temporarily. Here come my troops. Got an artillery unit and Pettit. He's a 500 strong cavalry unit. So we'll bring Pettit up quickly. We'll get the guns up there as soon as we can. Put Edwin cavalry unit into the woods just to the south of the depot. British are moving. I said British. Confederates are moving up quickly. The skirmishers have retreated temporarily from the top of the ridgeline. Pettit's engaging Confederate cavalry. And he's pulling off. Some heavy fighting going on at the depot to the north. Wilcox just surrendered. It was my supply wagon. I'd like to get it back, but there's too many people guarding it. I need my cavalry to concentrate on other things, so I'm going to have to give it up. General's got to fall back to the secondary position. Edwin's cavalry got too many risks to try and get that wagon back, so I'm going to recall. Richards has regained composure and is advancing. Scales is using artillery to keep the Confederate army at bay. Sending Edwin with his cavalry into the woods. Pettit with his cavalry going to go and join the melee up there with Richards. Help out, see if we can break those Confederates. And the Confederates are running. Pettit's chasing him. Now we broke off. Gonna fall back and reconstitute. Moving Edwin through the woods. The other enemy units have moved up to the ridgeline. I'm going to use my cavalry, Edwin's cavalry, to circle around and try to capture or destroy those enemy artillery pieces. I'm going to use my skirmishers to move in and try to capture that supply wagon. So we're engaging one artillery unit. The other artillery unit is on the move, trying to get away. Moving Pettit back up to the north to gain some composure. Davies is holding his own up in the woods there. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get up there into that supply depot anytime soon. Skirmishers are still chasing that supply wagon. One enemy artillery unit still running, and my cavalry Edwin is still attacking close combat the other artillery unit. We're hoping to capture or destroy. And we've captured the supply wagon. It surrendered. So we're going to get it, heading back towards our lines. And the skirmishers are going up to engage the other enemy artillery. Confederates seem to be dug in pretty good at the supply depot number 1. We're still trying to hold them off. Got Pettit moving up to the north. There's some enemy cavalry up there. He's going to try to run with them, get the supply wagon heading that way. Edwin cavalry going to come up and take on Embolden and try to destroy his artillery pieces. Battle to the north is still pretty bloody. Davies had to fall back a little bit, but he's regained his composure. Pettit's got his and is coming up. And my skirmishers just eliminated that other enemy cavalry unit. I'm going to send the skirmishers up to the top of the hill and try to position in behind the other 2 enemy units. See if I can't shake them. Pettit's found some enemy cavalry units, so we're going to come out and engage. Skirmishers are moving up, flank the enemy units, causing some panic. Supply wagons moving up to the supply depot. Pettit's charging some enemy cavalry, and then we ran into an enemy artillery unit, so we're engaging both at this time. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Do appreciate it. This is episode number 2 of the Union campaign. See how everything goes. I'm going to try to get to the supply depot. Looks like it's undefended temporarily. I don't know if I'll get it or not. Well, I'm starting to run out of ammunition for some of my units. We got an enemy unit running away, but skirmishers and cavalry are engaging. It's a bloody battle. Cavalry up to the north has retreated, trying to get him back. We still hold 1 depot. Looks like I'm not going to be able to get the other one though. We got some Confederates in retreat. There's still 1 strong unit, but I've got him outnumbered almost 2 to 1 and almost surrounded. Looks like that's going to be the end of the battle, folks. Fought to a draw. Unfortunate. Held on to 1 supply depot. There's the battle report casualties. Got a couple guys wounded, a couple guys promoted. And we did capture some supplies. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll rebuild off screen. See you next time.